Right Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Edge of the zone, call the strike.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Bunting for a hit. Torres fires over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Triston Casas.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that went a little bit high. Pitch is in there. Down 3-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Corner. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Robert. Liner. Eloy Jimenez.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Just missed. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. Just missed. And the 1-0. Yeah, that's a little high. Over. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the air to left down the line. Lewis sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-1. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will fall. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Now he breaks his bat. Nabs it, and there's one down. So up next, Matt Wallner.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's one on the nailer. We got 2. Here on the south side, here's Joey Dell.
The right field.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In for a strike. 1-1.
0-1's the count.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Here's Josh Naylor. That's in there. That's strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. 2 away now. And here's the catcher.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Mize back to work. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps away at the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball. Line drive and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Towards first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Adele going after it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Julian in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to first, Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Outside low, now 2-0.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Buxton makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Nick Madrigal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The pitch. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fouled off left side. Madrigal at first, one gone. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in standing. In the last half of the third. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! Out front and foul to the left side. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now Triston Casas. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Yeah, that skips in there. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. That one catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Goes down looking. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch.
Careful.
Payoff pitch. fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas makes the grab, and there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
No left field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The White Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Didn't quite have enough. Here on the south side, and now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. The right-hander back to work. Kirilloff in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Foul ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Wallner stands at first with 1 out. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Now it's the White Sox catcher. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. The White Sox down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next to him for the Sox, Nico Hoerner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. His 9th homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Madrigal in the box again. Takes a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. This one smoked out to left. Sheets brings it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Robert stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So Eloy Jimenez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Robert on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Edouard Julien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. And through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And that quickly 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Triston Casas. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. guaranteed rate field. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, left fielder.
Jordan Balazovic into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So up next for Chicago, Tyler O'Neill. That's in there. That's strike one. And ball one. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for Chicago, Joe Adell. Balazovic picks over, and he dives back in safely. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one hit to right. Has a beat on it. He's got it. Josh Naylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 outs. That one outside. 1-1. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Frelander Berroa.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Madrigal on to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And for a strike. And it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 36. And a pitch. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Walner ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nick Madrigal. Swings through that one out in front time.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Up next to the White Sox.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. 2 outs. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. Baroa back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And another ball. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swung on, popped up left side. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Here's Byron Buxton. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers. That just misses. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And here is, ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. First and second, one out. Now here is Edouard Julien. Grounder might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert, 1 for 3. The pitch. And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas. And they take care of Robert for the out. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead. Here the
fight on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That's way outside. 1-2 to count. The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's to third. Lewis zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, one-run game, and the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. There's a strike at the knees. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Magical. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next for Minnesota, Gavin Sheets. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. The 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
That
2
one
balls,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The
Yep,
shortstop
that ball went
takes the
out.
ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's downstairs and outside. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yohan Duran.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
A lot of teams are looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And there's a curve through for a strike. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Joe Adell.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
He steps on the bag. White Sox down to their final out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Fall off foul. The White Sox down to their final strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun